Alright. It's Mossy733 or Mossy Man here with another Minecraft video. Lots happening today. For one, as I'm recording this, the Portal finale episode should be uploading. Along with that, I'm downloading Portal 2 at the same time. So if there's any sort of FPS issue, you know why. And if for all what seems like no reason there's a random cut in the middle of the video, you also know why. But that's besides the point, because we have things to do today. We're going to be moving into our new house from our little project shack. We're going to be organizing a little bit more, building a pumpkin farm, all that good stuff, and yeah, maybe at some point we'll do that. Um, One of the things I did want to do besides that though is make sure to get some pink wool, because the red bed, nice, it's fun. We gotta throw some pink into this new house, so we're gonna have a pink bed instead. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move in. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna take some wood, make some chests, obviously. There we go. And that's just to start us off on a chest so that we can move some stuff in there. We're gonna have to refurbish this at some point and do some more fun stuff with it, but you can already guess where all the chests are gonna be going. For the most part at least. Just gonna... There we go. Perfect. See, I'm not too worried about wasting wood because we are in the middle of a forest. You can always just cut it down. It's not like there's a problem with that. Yeah, that's probably what my organization is going to be like for now, at least, before I change anything up. I'm tempted to make some sort of like little slime block elevator that just pops me up on top of this layer up here, and then I can just throw chests like right there or something like that, just to have a little platform up there. Tempted to. I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea. Yeah, but that's kind of besides the point. Should be fun, or at least not necessarily fun, but productive. Yes, productive. Yeah, like I'm gonna be organizing as I'm moving in because I like to have separate chests for almost everything, and at some point I want to make one of those really big automatic sorting machines. I've never done a full one for like all the items in the game, but I have done like miniature like sections of ones. So I've had like multiple different ones. I'll have a mining organizer, and it'll have like all my. I could basically drop anything that you could mine into it, and it would organize it out. And that's kind of what I want to do at some point, but until then, we're gonna be stuck with this. Because, well, yeah, that's really what we have right now. Yeah. So there isn't much to my organization right now, but that's okay, because it's going to slowly expand the more stuff we get, and we're most definitely going to be getting more stuff. Because we're still really early on. I'm going to leave that as just as wood, and I'll just make that a cobblestone chest. This is probably just going to be a farming chest. Yeah, really moving stuff from chest to chest is not going to be super interesting, but y'all get the basic idea. I'll show y'all the end product, but I'm going to do most of this off camera because it's not very exciting and it's kind of boring, and I don't want to waste too much time in this episode on this because, like I've said many times before and failed at many times before, I'm trying to make sure the episodes are only like 15-20 minutes long because those are nice, short, easy to watch. So I don't want to like overload this episode with just me talking while I'm putting things away. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut here. Yeah, see y'all in just a second. Okay, we're back after doing all that organizing. Yeah, our old little shack is basically empty now, though. But that's okay, because now we have a slightly more renovated house. As you can see, I threw down a pink bed underneath there. And that's more of just for a simple design that looks cool, so that's most likely going to change. What I'm tempted and what I want to do is whenever I find slime or whatever, I want to make a slime block elevator that'll launch me up here, and I'll have a loft bedroom. Yeah, that's really all I want to do with that. Yeah, I went a little excessive with the furnaces and the crafting tables, but other than that, I like it. All of this is organized, except for this is basically just valuable, so I just tossed it all in here. That's basically going to be for passive mob drops. Not passive mob drops. Then I didn't put anything in there yet. Farming, which again we're going to get to today. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the first two off the board because we did some organizing. We moved in. There we go. Yeah. Which makes me think of what we need to do next is obviously get sand to fix these windows. And I need to turn more iron ingots into iron nuggets. And then I need to make more lanterns because I really like lanterns for lighting. Like I know the one and only one that we have in this world is inside that little shack right there, which I'm not really sure whether or not I should tear down. Also, I'm gonna see if I suffocate whenever I wake up. That's what I'm tempted to see. Nice. Wonder if that'll actually work for a respawn or if it'll be considered obstructed. Ooh, he has a shovel. He has a shovel. There we go. Give me the shovel. Oh. Not as much fun when they don't give you the shovel. I haven't really done any fishing, so we still have the name tag that I wanted to get, but I'll probably do more of that after this episode. One of the things I did while I was cut out, I went and found another chicken, lured him here. Now there's a baby chicken and 2 chickens in there. But once we get a bunch in there, it'll be really cool. And we'll have lots of chickies. It'll be nice. Because then we'll be getting eggs a lot, and we'll be able to make cake and stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna breed the chickens, and that's how I'm gonna expand them, because throwing eggs in there doesn't really help too much, because I've only gotten like 2 or 3 chickens. Chickens by throwing eggs in there, and like half the time they suffocate, so I think it's better just to use seeds with the big chickens. Yeah. Oh yeah, what I've been doing is before each episode, I come through here and take all the wheat and I turn it into bread. That's how I make sure I have food throughout the episode, so I'm not like just just running around starving. I'm so used to running into that base for a crafting table or anything like that. Oh yeah. Yes. So what we're gonna do now is set up a pumpkin farm. Now that I think of it, have not thought of a good area for one yet. However, I still want to make one. So the thing is, even though I know how to make automatic farms and stuff like that, and we already have redstone and resources to do it, I want to start off with really generic standard farms, and then I'll move to making automatic ones. And what I'm hoping to do with the automatic ones is I kind of want to make a really big like underground basement area, and that's just where I'll put all my farms that are really automatic or whatever that go really fast. And they don't even have to necessarily go fast; they just have to be automatic. And since they're automatic, I believe we're in the spawn chunks, so the chicken hole that I never came back to. I'm still gonna leave it here. Yeah, but I'll probably at some point gonna start on some sort of basement or an around underground apartment. It'll probably be at least 10 blocks lower than this, so Y54, Y50, something like that. And it'll go down pretty deep. But yeah, that's gonna take a while because it's gonna basically hollow out like all the underground over there. Because it has to be big because I'm gonna have a lot of farms down there. Because I basically want to have automatic mob farms down here like this. Automatic food farms, all that stuff. Oh yeah, and forgot to mention, the wandering trader over there also disappeared, so now we don't have any wandering traders trapped, and we never actually traded with them. But I'm not super upset about that because wandering traders, like low-key, do not have good trades at all. Really the only use for them is getting saplings from different areas. What I'm gonna do now is, I was debating in my head whether or not I should basically demolish this place, and I think I will, just because there's no reason to keep it up here. Oh wait, I should actually do something first. I think this is probably gonna be our... Oh wait, no, daggone it. That's probably gonna be our thumbnail for the video. Because it looks, I can just, yeah, so for each one of our videos, there's 3 lines of text on the thumbnails. The first one's obviously just Survival Minecraft. The second one normally is which episode we're on, and I think this one's the 6th. No, this one's the 7th. And then the third line's like kind of a title for what's actually happening in the episode. Last one was just a mining adventure. This one is just going to be house demo or something like that. It's gonna be really simple. Yeah, but it's gonna be fun. Like continuing to make videos like this. Oh yeah, like I said, I did finish Portal 1. And the finale should be coming out soon. It's gonna come out before this video will. But I'm still very excited about starting Portal 2, which I'm downloading right now. Because then I can, once we're done, I know it's kind of weird because I'm basically saying once we're done with this, or once we're done with Portal 2, then we can start doing something fun, but it's actually, like, I really like Portal 2 as well, so it's not even that, it's more of just, once we get done with everything, it just means we're going to be starting on new things. I'm excited for new things. I was a little surprised by how quickly I got through Portal 1, mainly because Portal 1 literally took, like, 5 episodes to get through, and each one was about 20-30 minutes long. So that still adds up to quite a bit of time, but I think that's only... Hold up, let me do math. This is going to take me forever. Okay, so I made it through the game in 2.5 hours. And I could probably do it faster if I wasn't giving commentary. And if I was, like, really trying to speedrun it and not explain anything. But I think that's still a pretty quick playthrough, which is going to be fun. I don't think Portal 2 is going to be as fast because Portal 2 was a little bit trickier for me to do whenever I played through it personally. So yeah. It's fine though, because I still like it, and I'm still gonna try and enjoy it. So I'm very excited about that, especially since once we finish Portal 2, we get to go into Portal 2 co-op, and that's when I'm actually gonna bring in a friend that used to do YouTube. Yeah, he's actually one of the 2 featured channels, because both the featured channels on mine are they're 2 friends of mine that used to do YouTube. But don't really do now. But one of them is actually going to be featured, and I don't know if he's gonna put it on his old channel or not, or make a new one. Yeah, I don't really know what he's gonna be doing with anything he does, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna be having him on at some point, and I'm gonna have the recording put up here, which I am excited about because I think playing with other people is really fun, and it's even better to watch because single player is fine, and it's good and all. It's just that co-op can sometimes be more exciting and more interesting. So, yeah, very excited to have him on Portal 2 co-op with me. And he might show up in other videos. I don't really know what he's down for, but I know he said he'd be excited for Portal 2. Yeah. If you don't already know which one I'm talking about, it's Wingboy01. Because I know he made Minecraft and other videos whenever he was like, I think 12 or younger. But yeah, he used to have a lot of videos on his channel. I don't know if he's gotten rid of any of them, but yeah, it's gonna be fun to have him on, especially since he's actually better at editing than I am, like significantly. He's probably better at playing Portal than I am. To say the least, he's a bit of a gamer. um, but yeah, he's gonna be interesting to have. Yeah, that's kind of the plan with Portal 2. This house demo went a lot faster than I thought it would. But that's probably just because it was a shack. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this little cave area, like whether or not I should fill it in, Or make it some sort of like really pretty entrance to the underground area I wanted to make. But it's at least giving me a lot of the wood that I basically wasted back. Doesn't really matter that I get wood back or not though, because we already know how much wood I have. Just good. Oh, all right. Phew. Oh, jerk. Lit me on fire. Okay, I think I'm gonna put our first little lantern right here. And that's how I'm gonna have it. I'm just gonna have hanging lanterns from these points, and I'll probably add more in because I don't know how bright they are. I actually don't know this, but I think torches hold the same light as lanterns do, which kind of would make sense since lanterns are made with one torch and just 8 iron nuggets. They should at least. I'm not super positive on that. But yeah, I need to actually set up the pumpkin farm now. I think I'm just gonna set it up like right over here. Or maybe over here. I think, yeah, I'll just put it in this area. I'm trying to decide. Oh, coughing. It's not fun. Yeah, I think this area is better. Just because of where it is. That's kind of close. I'll have to do some terraforming if I want to do it over there. I'm gonna go to sleep. What do you mean? It's like practically nighttime. The funny thing about Minecraft is it doesn't let you like go to sleep early. I think you should be allowed to sleep any time of day, and it just changes what it is. So like, oh, you fall asleep in the middle of the night, you wake up in the middle of the day. You fall asleep in the middle of the day, you wake up in the middle of the night. I think that would be an interesting idea with Minecraft. And obviously, I understand if they needed to like add a cooldown or whatever, but I think the idea itself is fun. I need to grab some more dirt because I know for a fact I barely have any in my house. There we go. That was close. Oh, funny thing is I have work after this. I have work at like 3 today, and right now it's 12:30. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to sleep with him around. In my head, I was thinking, I could have sworn I just went to sleep, and then I remembered, oh wait, no, I tried, and then just didn't. There we go. I need to make sure to actually look through those before I get out of here, because sometimes they don't save sometimes. So I need to make sure they save, because I actually do want to use that for a thumbnail, and if I don't, I'm going to have to somehow go back and recreate that, or just find a different thumbnail, like maybe one of the house itself. But it shouldn't be too bad. Whether or not I get that for the thumbnail, just because I don't really care what exactly the thumbnail is, because I'll really work with whatever I have. If you didn't already notice, I need to get that hoe from inside. Here is, oh, it's in my inventory, I'm just being an idiot. I do need a bucket though. And I have a bucket of lava, yeah. I need to find some sort of lava storage or just get more buckets. Because just creating this little area right here, like bigger and bigger each time, does not seem like a productive use of really anything. Yeah, I really just covered that up because of the chickens and the sheep that were roaming around. So I don't really care about it now. Now that I have this, and I have these little infinite water sources in here, I can actually start making the farm itself. So, right now I only have like 6 seeds, so I'm just gonna make this 6 long. It's gonna be a pretty simple farm just to start off with, a really generic one, because this really generic one is gonna start off the bigger and better automatic farm that I'm gonna have downstairs or whatever. Yeah, nice and easy. And I think I have bones upstairs, so I can just come down and bone mill these to get it started. I'm gonna have to build like some sort of fencing around that because I don't trust him. Don't you fucking dare. Oh. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not aggressive in any way, shape, or form. Perfect. Now where's the bone meal? Or bones? Coolio. I don't really care about keeping bones stocked up because they're good for getting wolves, and that's basically it. I'm not too worried about getting a pet right now. Mainly because I wouldn't even have a name tag to name them. That's like the whole point of getting pets. Dadgummit. Maybe stocking up on bones wasn't a bad idea. I know there's like always skeletons in here. At least there normally is. I really don't know where they come from. Oh my gosh. Oh, well. Wasn't wrong, but that one didn't give me anything. Am I the only one that sees what we just found? That is a spawner right there. And I know for a fact what type is it though. Is that a skeleton spawner? Because if so, I'm so happy. Oh, it's a spider spawner, but that's still cool. Just to find a spawner is cool. I'm trying to get that skeleton to shoot the zombie. Okay, okay, the zombie should be angry at him though. Nice. Perfect. I love how long Steve's arms are. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. Oh no. I still am resolved not to use a sword. I'll probably make a sword whenever like we get diamonds and stuff, just because diamond swords with enchantments are good, but besides that, swords kind of suck. Their durability with attacking enemies is good though, but besides that, they don't have much use. Dang. I just need to remember how to... Oh my gosh. Name tags and bones. That's what I was looking for. And even better, we have melon seeds. This has probably been the best part of my day right now. And I'm actually having a really good day, so that's saying a lot. This has been perfect. That's absolutely great. I need to make sure to remember this. Honestly, our thumbnail just went from being a house demo thumbnail to being possibly this. But probably not. Well, now that we got that out of the way, I'm just going to go grow those pumpkins, and then I think we'll end it there. Because, well, there's not much else to do now. We found a spider grinder, which is still... And we already have pumpkins popping up. Perfect. This has been a very successful episode. No one can tell me different. There we go. Okay. Now those are all grown. We've finished our pumpkin farm. We are breaking all of our tools, but we've finished our pumpkin farm. We finished organizing. We finished moving into our new house. We've done everything I wanted to accomplish this video. Next video, we might get into spider spawners. We might get into making a better pumpkin farm, fixing it up, maybe even reorganizing this again. Really, it's up for grabs. But yeah, excited about how this is going. Very happy with how it's going. And I'll see y'all later, because that's all I have for you today. And this will get out soon enough. Yeah, bye.